Okay. What a year 2020 has been. It's a tough one for all of us with so much going on in many different ways for everybody.
Yeah, it's difficult in different ways for a
Yeah.
lot of people. But we have made it to December, and as we head into the new year, it is time to reflect a little bit and maybe make a plan and keep going and growing as we head into 2021.
And our next guest says it's helpful to look for any good time that's come, or anything good that's come out of COVID or a crisis.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say.
That's what you did say it, yeah. So joining us now is life coach Marlene Boas, because as she likes to say, a crisis is a terrible thing to waste because we can learn from this, right Marlene?
Absolutely. Anytime we have a crisis, and it's hard, like this pandemic has been so hard on everybody and at different levels of difficulty, but we've learned something about ourselves. And that's what's important. And we can take that forward. I know as we come to December and we start with the new year and everybody's looking forward to 2021, we can think about what do we take forward in our post-pandemic lives, which is on the horizon.
Yeah, so there's a series of questions that you say to ask yourself. So things like, are there things in life that you took for granted now but you appreciate more?
That's right. We've had to adapt in so many ways. And so has it made you find things that you took for granted that you missed, that you didn't even realize that, were such an important part of your life? And we look at those things and we sort of reprioritize what's important to us.
Yeah. Another question, and I love this question, did you discover personal strength that maybe you weren't even aware of? And we've talked before, Marlene, about the word resiliency. And I think people this year in many different ways are finding that they're a lot stronger than they knew.
Absolutely. And, when we're forced to adapt, which we have been in so many ways, sometimes we just do it without reflecting. And if you reflect on how you have navigated this pandemic, I think you'll find some strengths that you didn't really appreciate about yourself, and to reflect on those and really appreciate them about yourself and maybe the people that you live with.
When we talk about this, sometimes it's easy. I am thankful that I still have my job, that we have our good health. But for other people who have lost their jobs, who have food insecurity in their household, this is about digging deep. How do you find the good to come out of COVID when you're dealing with things that are very big stressors?
That is true. And that's what I said in the beginning. We all have different levels of the challenges that we've faced. And I think that the people who have faced those kinds of food insecurities and those really, really tough ones probably are the most resilient people there are, because they have found a way to get through and to go through. And what a model for us. And I think the other thing is the charity that's come about from that, and how we collectively, we see that we need to help one another. I think helps manage all that.
Yeah, in fact, we've seen that with the Turkey Fund this year.
Oh my
and how
gosh,
heartwarming it is to see the response from people who want to help their neighbors. One of the other things that I've heard a lot of people talk about, Marlene, is just having to slow down. I mean, life can be so hectic and fast-paced, and this year, for a lot of people, they've been forced into slowing down, and it changes your perspective.
It does change your perspective. It makes you really, once again, reprioritize about what's important. I don't have to run to get this. I don't need to do this. You have to slow down, and it makes you just be a little more grounded and breaking old routines and then having to find new ones. I mean, look at this whole show has changed and everybody's had to adapt. And all those kind of things, we do it sometimes on automatic pilot. But if you really take the time to reflect on it and how it's changed you for the better, what have you discovered? And then you take that forward into 2021.
And you say that this also has been a good time for people to kind of prioritize what's important to them and take some of that good into the new year with us.
That's right. And part of that involves, our relationships. You find maybe people that you didn't even consider that you missed, or people that you spend a lot of time with that maybe you don't miss. So all these kinds of, all these relationships. Why are you laughing, Heather?
Marlene says it like it is.
That's right. Maybe there's people you don't miss. Maybe that's okay.
I mean, that's sort of honest, isn't it?
It is. I appreciate that.
Well, David asked that the last time. But anyway, so, we do reprioritize, and we found creative solutions to so many things, and we've started new habits. Yeast was selling out, sewing machines was selling out. All these kinds of things has made us realign how we live. but we want to also take that time to look at ourselves and figure out how we want to go forward.
Really good advice.
Yeah.
And thanks for the laugh too. I thought that was good. I love the honesty. It's so good.
Thank you, Marlene. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good to see you as
Bye-bye.
always. And look for more helpful advice from board-certified life coach and regular PTL contributor Marlene Boas on her website. We do have a link for you at pittsburghtodaylive.com.